For our first presentation this evening, we show you a nice pink hand-woven mohair evening coat, worn with a paler pink Thailand silk dinner dress. This is followed by a suit in fuchsia pink and royal blue check. The jacket is in Norfolk style, with cyclamen Thai silk facings on collar and cuffs. The skirt has a deep panel. A cocktail dress comes next, in lilac and cyclamen blended hand-woven tweed, with a floating chiffon scarf, also in cyclamen. Here, Adrian wears a very smart, fully fashioned white courtel coat. It's in chunky knit style. Our fifth item is a very young, smart two-piece in strawberry hand-woven Irish tweed. It's modeled by Suzanne. Now we have something glamorous for the mother-to-be. It's in chocolate and pink maternity hostess gown in dapple weave Irish hand-woven boucle. And here Carol wears a mock leather raincoat embossed in silver grey broadtail. It has a velvet collar trim. Kilcar is the name of our next item, which features a full swinging coat and matching two-piece. It's an ensemble in boucle hand-woven Donegal tweed. The longer look is shown here in this two-piece suit of irregular check, trimmed with black fox collar. And this is a very smart pinstripe dress in black double knit jersey wool. It has black trimming in satin botte. Here we see a semi-fitted green suede coat with a plaited half belt at the back, modeled by Anne Davis. Next we see Ballinamoona, a classic coat in 100% pure wool Donegal hand-woven tweed, shown by Linda. Adrienne shows us another classic coat, also in 100% pure wool Donegal hand-woven tweed. This model is called Ballinagore. This is the relaxed line suit with fox collar and leather tie belt in sunset pink and black rough pebble Irish hand-woven tweed, available in all sizes. Trimmed with pastel mink, this double-breasted suit comes in a luxurious fabric, worn by Catherine. This is followed by a model two-piece double-faced tweed coat with a matching fine wool tweed dress. The dress is channel-stitched and pleated. And here's another model two-piece. It's a check pure fine wool tweed coat with a matching slub tweed slim dress. This ankle-length skirt is in broadly striped hand-woven Elliot Irish poplin featuring side pockets. The bias shirt has a high neckline and 3/4 length sleeves. The shirt is also in hand-woven poplin in the navy of the darker stripe. And here we have rose pink bawnine fully lined tapered slacks, topped with a matching poncho, worn by Adrian. The genuine Aran Islands folk art hand-knit bawnine ganzi is teamed here with trews also in traditional hand-knit bawnine. With this outfit, Madge wears an Aran Chris cap and specially designed shoes. To follow, we have a lovely turquoise and jade Irish hand-woven tweed suit. This is a typically Irish fabric with rich jewel colouring. Something here now for sportswear. A diamond jacquard coarse gauge ski jumper in Orlon. Swashbuckler is the suitable name for this three-quarter length cape in hand-woven mohair. That's a fluffy texture fabric. The colouring is a plaid featuring ivy green, primrose yellow, and Windsor grey.
War babies, that's just one of the looks Irish designers want us to be wearing in 1984. But what ends up in the shops all depends on the buyers. Over 1,000 of them have converged on Dublin this week to decide which designs they think will be the big sellers. The market they're aiming at mainly is the young working woman. The buyers say she's the person with money to spend on clothes, as long as they're at the right price. The Irish Goods Council, who helped to organise the event, expected to net more than £2.5 million worth of orders. And the Minister for State for Industry, Mr Collins, in launching the show, said Irish fashions were selling worldwide and competing with the best. We asked Gail Ramond, editor of the London-based buyers magazine, Women's Wear Resources, how she rated the show.
I thought the show was great. To me, Ireland has a very positive contribution to make now towards the fashion industry generally. And I think the buyers who are looking for competitive, commercial, well-coloured, well-made merchandise can definitely buy in the Irish market.
What in particular impressed you?
I think the strong style definition. I think the shapes were very positive. It was nice to see new young designers that hadn't shown before exhibiting here. The colorations were good. I think, generally speaking, there's a definite strong contribution to be made from Ireland now.
What particular areas do you see there being room for improvement in?
I think that design, always. I think the Irish have a great deal to offer as far as textiles and fabrics are concerned, and yarns in the knitting business. But I think perhaps they've often lacked before strong direction on design. But from this show, I saw a lot of new lines, new styles, new ideas, a lot of which have already been endorsed in Paris and Milan and New York, coming through here.
The Irish Fashion Group was set up 5 years ago by the Goods Council to market women's wear manufactured by Irish companies. Today, the group has netted £25 million in orders, and at this week's fair it's expected that in excess of £2.5 million will be spent by retailers. According to the organisers, the well-dressed lady of 85 will have 4 options to choose from: bold pyjama stripes, designs derived from menswear, jazzy prints or soft pastel shades. This tropical print sunsuit retails at £24.95 and prices rise to as high as £279 for this wool and leather two-piece. 37 fashion manufacturers are at the fair, which continues till Thursday next.